Hell yeah, yo, what's poppin'?
What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to HHSS Smoke Sesh. I'm Darwin.
Chugs, what it do?
I got it right this time.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Fucking hey. So what's going on with Kevin Hart, bro, and the Oscars, homie? Shit.
Oh, bro, that's some fucked up shit, bro.
Bro,
This
you
shit
think
is
they're playing him
getting
because he's black? You think they're
pocket.
playing him because they want a white
Nah,
host?
bro. I think it's just snowflakes and fucking PC culture. I mean, everyone's gets all sad. Motherfucking, you can't say anything anymore, dude. Like, fuck, you know what I mean? People just get all sad nowadays over anything.
I think that's unfair for him, you know, bringing up a really old tweet.
Fucking 10 years.
To fucking A, bro. But people don't know how to fucking make the time or whatever. I mean, like, as me myself as a straight guy, because I guess the whole thing was like he said what, some homophobic comments and stuff like that. And me as a straight guy, I have a son. And I always tease him, like, because I wonder, is this kid going to be gay? I don't want him to be gay. You know what I mean? Hate me too, bro. I don't give a shit. But, you know, and I always tease him. I'm like, oh, is that your girlfriend? He's like, no. And then I'm like, oh, is that your boyfriend? And he's like, no. You know what I mean? So it's just like, so I want to know. And I kind of feel like, okay, I don't think my kid's gay, but whatever. You know, later on, he probably get turned out or whatever.
No, I respect where they're coming from.
Exactly.
Look, I respect where they're coming from. I understand them. The only thing I don't really fuck with is fucking, like, you know what I mean? Trying to censor people, dude. Because, like, when you start saying, okay, you can't say this shit, alright, you can't say that shit. Well, where do we draw the limit, dude? Next thing you know, the fucking government is gonna be throwing you in jail because they think you're talking too much, bro.
Bro, you know, and that goes back to
North Korea, bro.
Yeah, and that goes back to what I said last time, bro. I feel like that's a plot. Like, you know, they hate us for our freedom. You know what I mean? And what are they doing now? They're attacking those freedoms, I think. You know, and it's through social awareness or social groups, you know, like you say something about gay people, then this whole freaking group of people online start swarming you, and then if you're sponsored, bro, then they'll go hit up your sponsors, and it just becomes a mess, you know what I mean? And it's like we're literally prisoners to like what we say, homie, you know? And it's like, fuck that, homie.
Yeah, bro.
Like that's why I give Trump props. You know what I mean? Trump, like, all right, Bill Clinton. They impeached him because he cared that to get caught fucking Monica Lewinsky.
It wasn't that, bro.
He cared. No, he cared.
Bro.
He cared.
Watch, check this out.
There's so much evidence.
There was DNA evidence, like she saved that blue dress, like that nigga busted a nut on her dress. No, that's what happened.
If that happened to Donald Trump, what would Donald Trump say?
But it's not about what he says, bro.
I fuck porn stars. What's up?
He got impeached. I mean, when you get impeached, it's not your choice, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not a Klim fan or nothing, but you know what I mean? There was hard evidence, bro. Like DNA evidence, you can't take back. All that fucking shit is hearsay evidence, bro.
You know what?
Remember, they gotta convict you beyond a reasonable doubt, homie.
But I think it's because that fool doesn't care, though. I mean, the problem Clinton had is that motherfucker went to the intelligence committee. He was under oath, and he said, I did not have sexual relations with that woman. He broke the law when he lied.
He lied under oath.
He lied under oath. He broke the law, and that's what fucked him over.
The evidence.
Donald Trump.
Dude, DNA evidence.
But he lied.
98% conviction rate.
So but he lied. If he didn't lie, if he would have been under oath and would have, you know what, I did have sexual relations with that woman. This job's very stressful. It helped a lot. She was open and willing. You know what I mean? I would have thrown her under the bus 5 times.
The Trump case is a completely different case. I mean, we're talking about
before he was president.
Yeah. No,
before.
We're talking about fucking committing fucking what do you call that shit? Bribery, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's a federal crime, bro. It's not like I just busted a knot on this bitch's chest. It's like I offer her $100,000 through my fucking lawyer for her to fucking keep silence, bro.
That I didn't fuck her.
Yeah, that shit is way worse, bro. You know what I mean? And it's not about if that person cares or not, but to tell you the truth.
If you guys are watching this, fucking throw a like right there. Yeah, right there, motherfuckers. Subscribe to my subscribers.
Hit the bell on the right.
Hit the bell on the right.
Hippie House Podcast.
Yo, hit up that thumbs up, bro. Or a thumbs down. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? But I will find out who you are, and I will knock at your door, and I will say, what the fuck, Holmes? You know?
I'm going to tell you this, though, fool. Like, guilty or not, that motherfucker's not gonna serve any time. Nothing's gonna happen, bro. Like, if you have money here, nothing happens for the most part, bro.
You think that's why he's president? Because he said some ridiculous shit and nobody can phase him, bro. Like, the PC police has been trying to cry wolf and everything and nothing. It's amazing to have a president like him.
It's because he's got a following, that's what it is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
If you have a following, dude, you could do a lot. If you have clout, like that fool has pretty much clout. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But like back to the Kevin Hart shit, you know what I mean? Like you think like I honestly think like the Oscars music groups, oh, we just dropped the pic.
Careful, I mean that shit's hot.
I know, right? No, it's the like, I don't want to call it a race thing, homie, but I kind of feel like it's a race thing, dog. Well, why are they bringing it up? Why are they bringing up old ass shit? He's been clean for years. You know, he's been a fucking clean ass.
Papa Murphy, look at what happened to Papa Murphy. He said some supposed out of pocket shit, and that fool lost his whole fucking company, right?
Papa Murphy's really? I see Papa Murphy's. I see Papa Murphy. What's up, Cannabis Show? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, that fool says, I'm not exactly sure what he said. I think he dropped like an F-bomb all crazy or something on recording, on audio recording.
Oh, yeah?
And then that fucker pretty much had to step down from his company and shit.
That's
just kind of borderline, like, yeah, that's some stupid shit, but should you lose your company over that shit?
No,
like, I mean, I don't think so. Or like,
if people want to stop supporting your shit, like me personally, I don't support Amazon right now, right? Or at all, you know, anymore. Yeah. Amazon gives up information of immigrants. Yeah, so what, homie?
Bring it up.
Bring it up again. Amazon gives up information of immigrant workers or immigrant people to fucking ICE and not INS, pretty much it's immigration. Yeah, ICE. All right. And to me, that's not cool. You know what I mean? Like, you're here just to sell stuff. And you know what? Immigrants are a huge fucking, huge market in Amazon. You know what I mean? Like, it's like stuff that you just can't get if you're from, like, let's say, if you're Indian or Hindu, whatever, and you live in Salinas, you're not going to find Hindu shit. You know what I mean? So, like, Amazon's great for that kind of stuff. And same thing for, like, I mean, like, I would say Asian stuff, but there's Asians in Watsonville and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I hate snowflakes. Literally right now, my entire house is surrounded by snowflakes because I'm snowed in. It's completely different. Snowflakes are destroying your house, not America.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, we're talking about sensitivity. Like our
censorship.
Are we
censorship is worse than that, bro. You think sensitivity is one thing, but censorship is when you start fucking saying like, nah, you can't say this shit. This is out of bounds. You're not allowed to fucking react this way to this, and they pretty much just start to control you, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
and like that's how fucking martial law starts. I mean, they take away your fucking freedom of speech,
right? Yeah.
And then next thing you know, that you're fucking following, like you're in jail for fucking something you said, bro.
Yeah.
Like over in the Middle East, there's no free speech, bro. There's some guy that they put to death. I mean, they considered him a radical, and they put him to death, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
And over in the Philippines, bro, there's no free speech, bro. Over there, if they think you're out of pocket with what you're saying...
Duterte? What is it? Duterte or whatever it is?
Duarte.
Yeah, Duarte. That motherfucker is nuts. So, like, he's all like, if I'm using my military goes to your fucking city or town or whatever, and they want to rape your women... It's gonna happen, you know what I mean? That fool's cutthroat. That's a dictatorship, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's not something that you want.
That's not America. That's not
what you want to become, but that's what you risk becoming when you take free speech from people. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Because what's to determine what's wrong, and who's to determine that shit? Like every leader, that there's gonna be a new standard every 8 fucking years. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have that shit set in stone, dude.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, like. So, like, right now, like, Donald Trump is, like, the type of person to praise these kind of people, you know what I mean? He was talking about...
So, it's like, there's some shit about Trump I like, there's some shit I don't like, homie. Like, you know what I believe in? I believe in duality, homie. For example, I'll give you Pablo Escobar as an example. Yeah, he killed 4,000 people, but then he built homes for 15,000 families that is still there today. Barrio Escobar. Look that up. Yeah. In Medellin right now.
So they
still live there.
That's his yin to his yang?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So
and you know what?
Like, on one hand, you say, all right, I hate Amazon for fucking doing this shit.
But they got the plug on everything.
On the other end, you like some shit about Trump, so it's like, we all have our duality, homie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, in a way, you're like saying fuck Amazon because of this, but then you're like, oh, but I'm cool with Trump. So it's kind of a duality, bro, because life is hella fucking trippy like that, bro, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Someone said, so the cannabis show just said, and people that are watching, make sure you subscribe to that cannabis show on YouTube. Great fucking info, great material. It's funny, it's great. If you like marijuana, I like marijuana, you like that shit. You know what I mean? But no, the dude just brought up, he's all, I'm in for the revolution. And I'm going to ask you, what revolution? Are you trying to... Are you
take
trying
arms?
to,
are you gonna take
are
arms?
you no are you gonna revolt against America and help Putin, or are you gonna fight against Putin? Because that's what it is, bro. Putin is the one that we're up against. You know,
dude, you're tripping,
dude, bro. It's dude, homie. Putin
is just
Putin is
image,
global domination.
Think about our military, dude. Think about what happened in the Cold War. The Cold War, what happened in Russia? They had to fucking tap out because we had so many fucking missiles stacked up that we could have destroyed the whole world fucking 20 times. America ain't number one for fucking out of curiosity, nigga. Like, they're there because of the fucking work they put in. How many people did we kill with fucking Hiroshima, bro?
A lot.
How many motherfuckers died in Nam, bro?
Yeah.
Agent Orange, niggas is born retarded.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? It's
and
fucked
now
up. All PC, all the PC censorship. I could say that. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Hey, my brother's autistic, so I could say that.
I was born in the 80s, and I mean, like, none of this shit is normal to me.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. My brother's autistic, so I could say retarded. That's like saying, like, my friends are black.
Come on, darling, kick back, man. You're fucked up, man. My cousin has Down syndrome, too. I'm not downplaying people with disabilities. It's just a form of expression.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying, though. You know what I mean? Like, I remember a long time ago, someone said about my brother, he's retarded, right? And I got offended.
Well, I would, too, bro. That's
bro, but that's because you don't know what the word means. You think retarded means not as fast. You're late.
Yeah, like half speed.
You're half speed. That's all it means, bro.
Hey, half speed. We gotta bring that back. What up,
half speed?
That's some fucked up shit, yeah.
Again, the blunt today is sponsored by Apple.
Speech, please.
Thank you, love.
Hey.
No, wait, hold on. My face. But yeah. I like that half speed. I'm gonna start using that
I'm
shit,
telling you, bro. I used to hang out with older vatos and they have the fucked up this fucking slang, bro. That's what I did. Yeah,
we're gonna bring back the 50s.
That's what happens, bro, when your role models are old vatos from Watsonville.
Straight up. Jaime says some funny shit, bro. Jaime, shout out to Jaime.
Oh, Jaime, what up, Jaime?
Yeah. Oh shit!
We ain't like the old
school. Straight up, bro. Yeah, dude, that's just some funny shit, dude. Totally lost track, but whatever. About to dab another one, cause we have no chill here at the hippie house. Oh my god. No, all right. So back on topic. So we talked about.
What's next, homie? You wanna chop it off about the fight last night, dog?
I didn't get to watch the fight. Tell me, like, enlighten me, bro.
Oh, dude, UFC 231. Nah, that fool Brian Ortega, fucking, that's who I was going for. But fuck, bro, he didn't mention. Tell me, like, if anyone watches MMA, Max Holloway got some sick fucking boxing.
Oh yeah,
slick. I recommend you YouTube that shit.
So he beat Brian Ortega?
Yeah, bro, undefeated, bro. They stopped the fight. Beginning the 5th, because he fucked up his eye, bro, off of just 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, bro. That motherfucker's a beast. Fuck, bro. I was fucking really wanting Ortega to win that shit, but fuck it, next time, homie.
Yeah. Was it like a war back and forth, or was it just complete dominance?
It's just because that fucker's a jiu-jitsu fighter. Oh, fuck, this shit I was talking too much.
It's all good.
Like me, hell yeah. But nah, Ortega's a jiu-jitsu fighter, basically, you know what I mean? And he couldn't take it to the ground, and he was fucked, bro.
Yeah.
But I give props to fucking, because I'm a boxing fan, dude. But I give props to fucking Holloway, bro. That motherfucker has hands.
Hell yeah. Right.
Dude, all he did was fucking boom, dude. All he did was box that whole fight. Maybe threw like 2 kicks.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't like the. I mean, I grew up in the '90s and then the early 2000s. You know what I mean? I'm from that era. You know, I thought the world was gonna end 3-4 times.
What happened
you know
to
what I mean?
fucking Y2K though?
Y2K. Some bitch predicted the end of the world like in 2010.
Oh, the Mayan calendar.
The Mayan, no, and then that was 2012.
Oh shit.
And that was 2012 then,
Right.
at 2012.
Oh, fuck.
And then someone else is saying fucking some other shit now. So, you know, I survived all this shit,
Hey,
yo.
the nuclear holocaust, homie, that's what's coming, bro.
Yeah, I don't
the
think
nuclear
so.
war, bro.
I don't think so.
That'll be the end.
Oh,
of
you
the
know
days,
what, homie?
bro.
Were you the one?
We probably won't see it.
Were you the one telling me about nuclear being a hoax, right?
Oh, nigga.
Someone was telling me, but pretty much the concept is that World War III is end game, you know, fuck, maybe. But the idea that okay, so it's like Chernobyl, so like Hiroshima and Nagasaki, like everyone's living there still, you know what I mean? A bomb blew up there. But Chernobyl, like no one can live there, but everything's still growing fine and everything, and they have the idea that they got rid of the city to promote the idea of radioactivity and how hazardous you're gonna have 4 eyes and 3 arms, you know what I mean, and fucking and all that shit's not. I guess people are saying like that's not true. Like people are still fishing. They're still fishing,
and a lot of people born with disabilities, bro.
Yeah, but that's because of Agent Orange. That's Agent Orange. That's different.
Dude, if Agent Orange does that, what is nuclear energy gonna do? Think about that.
Okay,
because that's just way more severe.
That's a chemical reaction your body's having.
Yeah, not only your body, but like your mom. Like, let's say your mom gets pregnant with you and she has that. It's kind of like
it's a chemical reaction,
bro.
It's a chemical reaction.
Yeah, but you can pass it on to your kids, so it's not just like one generation.
Or is it a virus?
It's multi-generational, dog.
Well,
it
yeah,
stays in your bloodstream. So
R.A. the rugged man.
Let's say you got fucking Agent Orange in Vietnam. Even American soldiers brought it home, bro. You give a lot of fuckers are deformed, bro.
Have you heard that one by R.A. the rugged man?
War's not a pretty fucking thing, homie. You know, like that shit's fucked up.
Yeah, I mean,
it's better than it used to be. Have you ever seen Braveheart?
Yeah, but I still
used to chop people up.
Like, so I think like the idea that like, cause if it's true that nuclear shit doesn't really harm you, cause I mean if you think about it, the sun's fucking nuclear, right? We're getting nuclear rays all the time.
But that's just controlled.
But it's controlled, I guess, from the planet, right?
It killed hella people, though. How would you explain the nuclear bomb, though?
So right now the idea, I mean it's just a big, huge bomb, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then radiation, right? Like they have it there for a reason. I don't think they would just have it.
Well, it's energy that they use from the explosion, right? So the amount of energy that's like in those plutonium, whatever you like, refined plutonium, whatever the fuck it is like more than TNT. Like the energy in that is way more than TNT. So the explosion is huge. You know, it's huge. You know what I mean? That's the thing behind it. The energy that's like, you know, like they were able to put it in a warhead or whatever. I'm not into all that shit. You know what I mean? But it's just the energy that is stored in there creates a bigger explosion than the energy from TNT. That's all I understand. All right. But the idea that kept us from fighting and killing each other and destroying the planet is that the planet won't be livable after we blow it up with nuclear shit. And if that's not true, what's it gonna prevent world leaders or masochists to promote everyone to live in the ocean by the beach and this and that, where everyone's living that? I live in California. There's a projected number that 75% of the United States population will be living on the coast, right? So what is it to not stop these motherfuckers? Because the New World Order, they want to supposedly kill a lot, of people, you know?
Well, they're already doing it.
But now like they're going to hit America. Bro. They're going to cause a nuclear war. They're going to cause a nuclear war, destroy the coast where all the people live at. It's not going to be irradiated and eradicated. It's just there's going to be a dark time. People are gonna come back, you know what I mean?
I don't think it's gonna happen that fast.
I think it's gonna happen, bro.
I don't think it's gonna happen right now per se. I'm not saying it's never gonna happen. I'm just gonna say it's a slow destruction. Like we're already California, dude. You already say 75% of people. Look how fucking overcrowded California is, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Compared to 10 years ago.
And it's not even filled yet.
Through Watsonville, bro. Just drive through Watsonville.
And it's not even filled yet, bro. We're not even at capacity, dog.
So this is what's gonna happen. We need a war for people to die, bro, because we're overpopulated. So that's why more people have to die, dude, and hopefully less people be born, because that's how overpopulation happens, dude. More people being born than dying. There has to be a balance. That's why there's predators in the wild, homie.
Yeah.
Why do you think there's lions? So that they can kill off all the fucking field mice and the antelopes?
Because there's a balance.
Because what would you do with 1 million antelopes, like, and no lions?
Yeah, they would destroy everything. They would destroy
billions
everything.
of cows. What if the cows ran the world, bro?
Yeah,
billions of cows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, billions of cows.
We need to control some way. I'm not saying war is good. I'm not saying it's bad, but sometimes that shit's necessary, bro.
There's the yin to the yang. You know what I mean?
It's all fucked up.
But like, you know, that and that goes back to sensitivity, I guess you're right. You know, because I'm not here trying to be like peace, 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 peace. You know what I mean? And if someone's trying to be like, fuck that, keep them away, like the caravan people and this and that, I'm trying to be like, you're evil and this and that, and it's not. That's not it. It's like people actually have different invested like different stuff they need to protect. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm you know, I can't blame a person that it's like if all these people come over here, then I'm more jeopardized. My security is more jeopardized. I understand that. You know what I mean? Myself, I feel like I'm a badass motherfucker, bro, and no matter how many idiots there are, this idiot right here is gonna fucking surpass all you idiots. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm that motherfucking idiot.
I don't even think it's anything like that, dog. I think, like, first off, like, we're rich, homie. We're a rich country. We could afford having those people, but it's just a political time. Like, fucking, a lot of those fuckers don't do themselves no favors, and there's some idiots when they talk on the media and the Spanish media saying some dumb shit.
Yeah.
Fucking just promoting themselves like some fucking dumb fucks. And then a lot of them in Tijuana, they didn't want to leave the main shelter that's next to the border. They moved to another shelter. Like 500 of them are over there causing trouble, resisting arrest. And the fucking Mexican police are some fucking angels compared to some of the shit I see happening here. And it's like, what? Because the cameras are on. You know, if the cameras were off, these niggas would be getting their ass beat, like, right there.
Yeah, and they will act right.
Yeah,
people will start acting right.
You got the PC fucking police over there trying to fucking have everyone hold hands and shit.
Yeah, you know, like,
that shit's kind of annoying.
Authority isn't, like, I mean, I'm, like, kind of against authority. I'm always, well, I'm questioning bad authority, you know what I mean?
Authority, bro, but, I mean, there has to be rules.
But there has to be order, yeah, there has to be order.
If not, we'll be running around like some fucking wild animals, bro,
like in the Lord of the Flies type shit, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like,
fucking
bro,
killing Piggy and shit just because we want his fucking glasses to light up
like
fire, bro.
It'll be like the Purge movie, bro. Just everyone trying to fucking group up and fucking just...
Kill the fat guy! No, just kidding. He's the slowest!
Yeah, bro, just fucking kill anybody, bro.
Well, that's nuts. Yeah, you're right. And definitely order. Yeah, order is necessary.
And speaking of that, dude, people need to start packing. If you're legal, if you have your Second Amendment, bro,
I'm not allowed to have a strap.
Just get strapped, bro. Legally, so that way it's like, don't go do stupid shit where they just have it to protect your house, dude.
But I'm thinking of getting one because it's better to be caught with one than without one.
Yeah, like, you might need it, but you know, better than not need it and not.
Better, yeah, you know, like, that's the whole point, bro. You know, because I'm not allowed to have a gun of certain legal issues. And
yeah, this nigga's a felon.
Cause I'm no, I'm not a felon, but you know, I got in trouble for some stupid shit, and you know, like I'd rather be caught with a gun and not need one and get in trouble than be caught without one and be in worse trouble and need one. You know what I mean? Like,
fuck.
You know, like
terrible shit could happen.
The streets are not nice, dog.
Like, not only that, the shit, like that one fucking fool in the tire shop that got fucking hit. If that fool would have been strapped and not been into this liberal retard shit, my bad.
It's true though. It's true.
It's like liberal bullshit. It's like, bro, just shoot the motherfucker. It's like survival of the fit. I mean,
yeah, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
if you kill, I see my uncle killed a fucking pig when I was like 7 years old. He shot him right in the fucking dome and slit his fucking throat. And it's just like, dude, if you could kill a cow, you could probably kill a fucking person, fool. Yeah. You know what I mean? They're a mammal way. Like, I don't see the
animal, bro.
I don't see the difference. Like, when it comes to defending your life, you know what I mean? Because fuck, dude, I don't want to be all fucked that way.
Yeah.
Or even worse, not dead. Even worse, that they leave you all crippled and disabled. Even worse. But I'd rather die.
I think you're right. You're right at that point. Like, if you've killed animals, like especially large animals, you know.
Well,
I
to
think,
eat them, not just
I
for
think,
fun.
well, of
like,
course, yeah, of course, hunting, you know.
Yeah,
What I mean?
like, or
if you're a
big game
hunter,
hunting, whatever.
the idea of killing a human wouldn't be that extreme compared to like a non-hunter like me. You know what I mean? I have never killed nobody. I've never shot at nobody. I've never stabbed anybody from I remember. You know what I mean?
Me neither.
But you know what I mean? Like, I've fought people, I've beaten people up, I've been beat up. You know what I mean? I've been in some crazy situations. You know what I mean? But fucking here, you know what I mean? But like still the idea of offing someone, I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I'm not that type of person. You know? But if you want to catch a fair one, let's do that. Let's catch a fair one, me and you. I don't care how big you are.
Like, let's
say
that you work at a shop. Huh?
I don't care how small you are. I don't care what gender you are. You talking shit? You want to fight me? Fight me. If you talking shit, you want to shoot me? Then challenge, bro.
But that's the thing, homie. Like,
you gotta try to shoot you too. You know,
you just gotta be aware,
crazy.
Because in the streets, anything can happen. You're beating someone's ass, and next thing you know, 10 of your homies are fucking, 10 of their homeboys are fucking jumping you. Cause I seen people get fucking done dirty, bro.
For
like,
real.
you know what I mean? Dirty, bro.
For
so
real.
you just better watch out, cause, you know what I mean?
Like
I heard stories
and
too.
then you die.
I heard stories of shit, like, one motherfucking big ass fool was trying to go around punking people, and then, like, he socked the wrong person. And that nigga ended up getting airlifted out of fucking Santa Cruz in a helicopter.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
I don't know if you want to take a helicopter ride, my nigga, but I'd rather be strapped.
But that's the problem, bro. You see what I'm saying?
No,
like,
that's the Second Amendment,
but that's
bro.
that's
I'm talking about you, all right? For example, let's say this. You're a shop owner, right? You own a shop. Mm-hmm. What do fucking...
Well, that's a different thing. But, like,
let's say
I'm at a restaurant. Let's say I'm at a restaurant.
Let's
say I'm in the restaurant, you know what I mean? And I know how to fight. There's a guy that's trying to pick fights with somebody, you know what I mean? He ends up trying to pick a fight with me.
Yeah, that's this whole thing.
And I knock him out, you know what I mean? So you're trying to say, but if I had a gun, it'd just be better just to shoot him?
No, that's not what I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about the Second Amendment. That's not the Second Amendment. The Second Amendment is protecting your fucking property with your pistol. Yeah. Not, I go shoot niggas like this is the Wild West.
Yeah, but this guy's assaulting me.
Yeah, exactly, but... It's like me, fool. I sparred with motherfucking big motherfuckers at the gym before. It's nothing like, you know what, you get hit.
Yeah.
Me and this nigga gone at it.
We'll probably do a YouTube video where we
go blows. It's like whatever. Me and this nigga have gone at it. Like gloves. That's just like part of growing up. I did that shit when I was a little kid. Just throw the gloves on with your cousins.
Yeah, dude, that's like life. That's as a man, and you don't do that. I don't think you grew up as a man. You know what I mean?
But it's a different era, homeboy. You gotta think about it. I say it like this.
It's a rite of passage, I think, dude.
If you want to
ditching school at lunchtime to go box with your homies backyard.
If you want to be a noble man, homie, there's a price to pay, homie. Because that's like I said in that first podcast, who killed Julius Caesar? His closest homeboys. And they fucking stabbed that nigga, bro. It's just like, yeah, bro. Like, you just gotta think about, like, there's just some deep shit that happens in life, and the older you get, the more fucking disillusion you're gonna get with the world, homie. Yeah. Because 5 years ago, I was a way more positive person.
Same here, man. 100%.
And now I'm fucking 30
Tree
years
hugging.
old, bro. I'm pretty antisocial, homie. I just fuck with the people I fuck with.
Yeah, I'm more cautious around the people I come off on, you know, or I socialize with, and like, if I get a couple red flags, then I'm not fucking with you no more, you know what I mean? Like, I had someone come into the house, and I'm already getting a couple red flags, and I need to talk to this motherfucker, you know what I mean? And it's like, you know, the old me you remember is still here, but his old habits is not no more, you know what I mean?
Learn,
like,
bro. If you don't learn.
You know, I'm still me, don't get me wrong. I got a lot of love for a lot of people, you know what I mean? You just need to come at me the right way, and we'll talk and stuff like that, you know what I mean? But if I start seeing things that I remember doing and I don't want to socialize with no more, I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to either cut you off or you're going to change up. That's it, dog. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm here to make myself successful. You know what I mean? He's here to make himself successful, you know? If you're not here to make yourself successful, I don't want you around me. You know, like, you're just...
It's just because you are who you surround yourself with.
Yeah,
and you got to think about it like that, and that's who you become, homie. So if you want to be successful, you want to hang around people that have the same view, bro.
Yeah, and if you're going to be offended by some of the stuff I say, then I'm not gonna be around you because I don't want to be around people that get offended.
Bro, not only that, dude.
The world is
Have you
cold.
ever had like just family members or just random
all
people
the time.
around or
All the
friends
time.
or try to be like, oh, you can't say this.
Yeah.
You can't
Darwin,
express yourself
kid.
like this. And trying to that shit pisses me off. Like, bro, what are you, the fucking like PC police?
Dude,
bro?
straight up,
like,
dude,
it's
like
annoying, bro. Like, cause fucking 5-6 years ago, hanging around, it was whatever.
I mean, okay, so me myself, I'll check people if if you're saying racist that shit.
Yeah, well that's.
I'm not cool with that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like leave that thought in the 90s or whatever. Like
not even the
90s, way before that. But that's like
that shit is becoming popular again. Cause I've had confrontations way back. Like I'm saying, like 2007.
But if you're talking
Santa Cruz,
but if you're talking,
we're talking shit, and I was like, well, what's up, fool? Let's go take a walk then.
Yeah.
And then fuck, it happened when I was in Cabrillo, like back in 2008, and then I didn't even want to take a walk. He was doing like a fake Mexican accent, and I was like, hey, well, what's up, bro? You don't like me? I don't think I like you. You want to take a little walk? Yeah. Oh, bro, I was playing, bro. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
all of a sudden, you're
all right then, fool. We know where you stand, and I know where I stand. You know what I mean? I'm not the type to start yelling and doing the scene, but I'll just be like, well, what's up, bro?
That's good too, you know. I'm scandalous. Don't get me wrong, cause I'll talk. But then I'll be like, I'll fight you too, like, but I'm gonna talk too, you know what I mean? Cause I like talk. I like
this nigga's the McGregor.
I'm a fucking. You know what I mean, bro? I remember I got jumped, right? And I was talking. I was all drunk, dude. And and I'm like, fuck you, because there was like some gangsters, you know what I mean? Fuck you, just because you all banging, you think you guys can run these streets, pick on me and shit like that. You ain't fucking shit. And I just got jumped. You know, I got fucked up, bro. But it is what it is, homie. You know what I mean? Like, that was me fucking acting a fool too. You know what I mean?
Raised different, homie. Like, my older siblings always said, just say less, nigga.
Yeah.
Do more.
Yeah, but I was drunk, bro.
Say less.
I was drunk and I was missing some stuff, you know what I mean? So
I
was
feel like, so it's like, but it's like at the same time, you didn't move, like, you just reacted where you didn't, like, be like plotting the nigga. Like,
yeah, no, I was in the moment. 100%
let me see when I catch you walking outside the 7-Eleven, I'm gonna run up, boom, get back in my shit, because I ain't trying to cast charges, nigga.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, you just gotta, I don't know, bro. It's chestnut checkers.
It's a small town.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, but
shadiness,
yeah, but then again, it's like I grew up out of that. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to do that stuff. You know, like
it's pastime.
Yeah, like parties with the homeboys. Don't get me wrong, I love y'all, but you just have a bad vibe. It's weird. Like I used to ignore it because y'all my friends and I grew up with y'all. But you know what? Y'all carry a bad vibe, dog.
Bro.
Dude, it's like, fuck. You guys can't chill. You guys can't relax. I understand. I get why you guys invite me, bro. I have a good energy.
You know what the sad thing is? Like, have you ever seen the movie fucking Don't Be a Menace, the comedy? With the...
Oh, yeah.
Remember that OG is still living at his mom's house and he's like 50? And then his mom's house... Because I know motherfuckers like that in real life, bro. And it's sad, bro. It's sad, homie. They're fucking,
I mean, don't get me wrong.
They're still living that out there. Abuela's house at 50. And
but
not only that, they're not contributing shit.
Exactly. If you're not contributing, you're fucking up, bro.
They're drinking beer on the porch.
Barely have a part-time job, bro. And pay $100 for a month for your room. If that,
these are guys people used to look up to, bro. And now you look at them and you're like, fuck, homie.
Yeah.
In high school, you was a
man, homie. What the hell happened to you?
Damn, nigga, grave, bro.
And that's what it is, dog. You know, like people get too comfortable. You get too fucking comfortable. You know what I mean? Like I think the idea of life is like to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation and get the best outcome out of it. You know, make it the best outcome. If you if you homeless, if you stranded, let's say you're with a bunch of people and they ditch you and you're in some town that you don't know where you're from and you don't panhandle to get a bus ticket back home, you should, you know, that's why they left you there. You know what I mean? Like,
or just get better friends.
Bro, just get, no, fuck that. Let's get better, dog.
That ain't gonna abandon you, homie.
Well, maybe they were the better friends, you know what I mean?
You never know, homie. It's like for example, like let's talk about, like, for example, that 6ix9ine case. I mean, like that motherfucker just had the wrong friends around him, bro. Like that Shotty character, just like I said earlier, his dad got killed when he was 12. Probably not the best fucking father figure. They didn't even have a father figure around. And it's just like when you have all these negative people around you putting shit in your ear, especially when you're a youth. Because I seen this shit play out when niggas that ain't even famous.
Yeah.
That they just threw their life away, bro. I know somebody that was here. They had a green card. They were a kid, brought in as a kid. They had their shit. They started banging with the wrong crowd. They stabbed somebody over a bitch.
Yeah.
Deported for life, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here. I'm not saying it's wrong what they did to him, but I'm just saying sometimes when you got the wrong people around you, you do the wrong shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like that reminds me, there's this kid we call Goku, right? Because he's into like Dragon Ball and shit like that. And he was just a hype kid from Mexico. And you would look at him and you kind of be like, you know, if you're from, you know, the homies or stuff like that, we'd chill at the park and stuff like that, and they would question him, like who is this kid and stuff when he first started coming around, you know? And naturally, like, he saw that, well, I mean, I want to be part of the cool crowd, and, like, unfortunately, the cool crowd is one gang, you know what I mean? And if you're fresh from the boat, you know what I mean? Fresh off the boat, fresh from crossing the river, you kind of look and most likely will associate with the other gang,
What
right?
do you mean, like the paisanos?
The sureños and norteños, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you're like...
a lot of the paisanos are just paisanos, though. But I remember, because
But like, they look at him and like, oh, that fool's a screezy or whatever, you know what I mean?
Because my dad had a restaurant right there in Pajaro for 15 years, and this was when there was a lot of fucking Southside gangs. Like, there was two... I don't like saying names or involved saying whatever.
Same here, yeah.
Saying sets.
Because then my friends will get mad at me.
Nah, it's just not that, nigga. That's just the way I fucking was brought up. Bro. You don't say shit, you talk less. So we just having these two fucking gangs, Southside gangs in Pajaro at the time. Mm-hmm. And dude, I remember a lot of the fucking paisas that were pretty much Oaxacas that work in the field. They got bullied in school so much about being a fucking like a Southsider or whatever that they ended up joining that gang. Because they got bullied into a fucking gangbang. It's a crab in the barrel mentality.
So yes, exactly. So this is the exact same thing happened, right? So this kid Goku, right? He got bullied for being a Southsider, but instead of doing that, he's like, nah, fuck that. I'm with you guys. I'm with you. You know what I mean? I'm with you.
So they wanted to oppress him
and he got crazy, dude. And that fool just went from being like a normal ass kid to a fucking crazy ass loon, you know what I mean? And now he's catching cases, molesting girls and shit, I guess. Like, this guy just got crazy, dude. And it's like, no, well, whatever, bro.
That's terrible,
that's his fucking shit, dude. You know what I mean?
That nigga shouldn't be here, but still, though, I'm just saying.
Hey, me and him, we'd box. We would actually go toe to toe and fight, you know. And he was good, bro. And I bet he's got more confidence and stuff like that. So Goku, if you're out there, I'm down to spar you again. You know
after I throw all your charges out there and give your street.
Hey, yo, he's fucking up. I tried, bro. I tried. Hey, yo, I told him kick it with me, bro. Kick it with me. Fuck all that bullshit, homie. You know what I mean? And it's like, bro, I saw it and I told him, you're fucking up, homie. Like, nah, bro, Holmes. You know, see more, Holmes, do your thing, dog. You know what I mean?
It's not only that, fool. I'm gonna tell you something.
People get pressured. Like, that's what you have to do.
I'm gonna tell you something deeper.
Bro.
You wanna tell me? Want me to tell you what's wrong with gang culture and why it's destroying our community?
What's up?
Because blacks and Hispanics are the only fucking race that just kills each other in mass numbers by gang banging, bro.
No.
I mean, yeah, on mass numbers. I mean, okay,
So what about
bikers?
What biker gangs? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, biker gangs. Biker gangs don't kill each other on the same level that fucking.
Nigga, they had a shootout, and then people were like,
that was,
and then they totally downplayed it too. You don't remember that?
But
shit?
only 2 people died, bro. Like in Salinas, dude, on the peak of the gang war, how many people died? Like hundreds of people. Mexicanos take it to another level, bro. The cartel. Look at You're gonna tell me that bikers kill as many people as the cartels?
I think every petty drug thing is a biker shot. Like if it's white people involved, I think that's biker shit. You know what I mean?
What about
that
school
shit
shootings,
that's not
though?
considered?
What about
and that
school
shit that's not
shootings?
considered a white on white crime, which I think it probably most likely was. You know what I mean?
What do you mean, nigga? If someone whites kill someone
like
white,
Santa Cruz shit,
no,
bro.
let me tell you,
like tweakers dying in Santa Cruz,
Let me talk, nigga. If there's a white person that kills another white nigga that's white on white crime, there ain't no fucking ifs about it. It's a fucking fact. If a Hispanic kills a Hispanic, that's Hispanic on Hispanic. What is there to debate about?
But you're talking about like it's black people and Latins only, and they kill each other in masses because of gangs, and it's like, well, there's other factors within white communities that, dude, they're crazy and they kill each other a lot.
Yeah, Yeah,
dude.
but it's not,
A lot,
a
bro.
culture of gangbanging, bro. Because, dude, gangbanging is a culture of poverty, homie.
You know, I don't know. I think you're thinking also white, like
I'm
German
not hating.
white.
I'm not hating,
Like,
nigga. I'm just saying, bro.
there's
Look at
fucking-
Arabs. I'm gonna give you Arabs and Koreans. Two niggas that own the discount malls. They own the gas stations. Do you see them with a paño on their head?
No, because their culture is different.
Their culture is go to school, learn math. That's what I'm saying. Who's the one picking the fields, homie? I love my raza, but we need to step up, nigga.
Yeah.
We need to let machines do that. We can't be having our people enslaved no more, and that's what pisses me off. Fool.
We can't be like Paul Bunyan.
Be in that fucking mentality, bro.
Yeah.
You're still picking cotton in your mind, bro, with a lot of our people, and that's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, like
that pisses me off, bro.
Was Paul Bunyan the guy that chopped trees?
Yeah, dude.
And then he got beat up by the guy with the saw, and instead of thinking, oh, let me get that saw, he fucking died off, dog.
Yeah, exactly,
could have been the dopest motherfucker with a chainsaw, dog. You know what I mean? Like,
but you know, people are a product of their environment. That's just what happens, dog. Like, you live around what you see.
Yeah.
But then you just make a choice, dog. But I mean, if we got rid of that shit little by little, and people just said, "Fuck it," you know what I mean? I want to improve myself.
Yeah.
And we could run our own businesses.
Yeah.
Cause those fuckers own it all, bro.
My mom says,
and they're immigrants, and they own.
Los mexicanos piensan con el estómago. We think with our stomachs, you know. So we always think about ourselves, you know. And I'm guilty of it, and I come to a realization that I need him in order for me to succeed, and he needs me in order for him to succeed. You know what I mean? Like, not like that, dude. You know what I mean? But like, in order for me to come up, I need help. You know what I mean? And the same thing with him. You know what I mean? And like, I'm not gonna, like, don't get me wrong. I want to succeed myself. You know what I mean? But I also want to see other people around me succeed, because I know that's healthy for me. That's a healthy environment for me to be around. You know, instead of me being on the peak of the pyramid, the very, like, by himself, like, nah, dog, you know what I mean? That's abundance, bro. You got to think abundantly, you know what I mean? And a lot of people have a problem thinking that, especially when you come from an older country, you know what I mean, where it's food scarce, resources are really scarce, you know? My mom came from Mexico. My dad came from Mexico for a better life for their parents. Well, my mom did it herself. My dad came with his parents, you know what I mean? And yeah, dude, and like, there's like, we are a rich country. We have a lot of shit we can provide and stuff like that too, but we create, like, I think, lazy people. And then, like, I grew up taking a lot of shit for granted. You know what I mean?
You do, bro.
You know, I do,
right,
bro. A lot of shit for granted.
I mean, rich compared
and,
to a lot of other people.
And I feel like we could fucking, I don't know, like, the idea of getting soft, you know what I mean? Because we need to get pampered and stuff like that. Like, that needs to get thrown out the window. The idea of being thrown out into the world and, like, alright. Like, because, like, school, I think, is wrong. School's, like,
because it doesn't teach you shit.
You get catered, you know what I mean, until
Not
you're an
only that,
adult.
What do they teach you about credit, about building your credit, about building a bank account?
Nothing. About having a job.
They teach you about George Washington and coloring books.
Yeah,
and then math, basic math. And that's it, bro. It's a bunch of shit. It's a waste
of
time.
So I took a lot of things for granted, too, you know what I mean? Like, growing up, like, my parents kind of took care of me, and they still kind of are. I live under their roof. This is one of their houses, you know what I mean? But, like, you know, like, I don't know, I totally lost my trail of thought, like I always do, because I'm talking shit about myself right now. But,
it's all good. I mean,
yeah, dude, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just feel like people just need to get a little taste of reality, stop being fucking so sensitive about things, you know, and fucking, like, experience life for what it really is. Hard. It's fucking difficult, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It takes time to learn that shit. I wish that they wouldn't give us that fairy tale shit when we were in school.
Yeah, right? Thank you, bro.
We would be set straight.
Yeah, because I believe the fairy tales. I believed everyone.
Me too, bro.
I believe everyone had were noble and had honor and would act right, and they don't. People don't have that shit. You know, people are out for themselves.
Everyone's raised different.
People are out for themselves,
like,
dog.
people just are raised different. Like, what might be okay to you is probably not okay to someone else, or what could be not okay for them.
Because my mom has a big umbrella, while my parents have a big umbrella, I thought everyone also had, like, you know, like, some sort of shelter, and they don't. You know what I mean? That was my fault, you know what I mean, for not recognizing that shit. Yeah, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I know when people have good intentions, and I know when people are really just out for themselves and just don't really care about yourself, about you. You know what I mean? So it's like, those are people that I just don't really, you know, care for, you know? But, yeah, You know, just live life, experience it a little bit. Fucking, like, be careful who you're around or who you like. Look at Tekashi, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's some fucked up
like,
shit.
Well, no, because I was watching some Adam 22 shit. And, he posted.
Yeah, he was doing some dumb
he
shit.
He said some shit about. Well, I mean, Shotty's like the new Suge Knight, bro. You know what I mean? So he fucking.
So
Tekashi was a rapper from the neighborhood. He was kind of getting some clout.
But
So let's make you street. Let's make you street, and they blew him up, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because the street shit sells.
So
the homeboy shit sells, dog.
Yeah, boy, it does,
that homeboy
bro.
shit sells.
Because you know what? It's fucking a lot of it's fucking dope as fuck. Like, dude, Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Well, that lifestyle. I mean,
yeah. Tekashi 6ix9ine was a fucking dope ass fucking artist. I mean, I'm not gonna
love
lie.
Tekashi.
That was my motherfucking favorite artist. Like new artists coming up.
Did you hear the story about the dude Billy?
Snow Billy or
No,
whatever.
yeah, you know.
That's what I'm saying. That fucker's working with the feds. I mean, not only that, they have hella.
But like, Shotty tried to kill him, bro.
Yeah, he tried to get him out the way. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
because he was like, nah, fuck that. Tekashi's not a gangster. We can make him a superstar.
The only chance Tekashi has to beat the case is that if he proves that he's not a member of the 9 Trey Bloods. But he has to. It's a hard case for him to prove, bro. You know what I mean? Because his lawyer's alleging that they have fucking Shotty on tape. Saying, "Oh, this nigga's not from the hood, wooty woo. He's not from the neighborhood, wooty woo." You know
so
what
that's
I mean?
it. That's all. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be so cut and dry because they have so much shit. Like he was around when the shootings was happening. So yeah, shit like that, bro. Shit like that. So that motherfucker, like, cause this is
what's up, dog? What's up, dog? Treyway, dog.
Yeah.
That's right. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, for the RICO Act, bro. That shit is fucking something you don't want to play with, bro. Cause that's life in prison. Like even if you didn't shoot anybody, you were just there, bro. That's life.
So that's the statute for the okay. You get
racketeering, corrupt influences,
RICO.
So it's like, bro, think about that shit, bro. That's what they hit John Gotti with. That's what Chapo's hit with, and I don't think it's fair this nigga is getting hit with that shit though, because that's what they took down the Italian mob with, bro.
Yeah.
So it's just like,
but you don't
want to fuck around with New York, pretty much. New York doesn't play.
Yeah.
Not only that, when the feds found that gun, I thought it was a normal gun, and then I seen the gun, and it was like a big ass fucking machine gun, bro. So it's like, I don't know.
Some heavy fucking machinery, bro.
I don't know, bro. Like it's not looking too good for that dude. Like, fuck. Hopefully.
If you have the money, if you have the, he could be like, you know, oh, I'm just a collector. It's
yeah, dude, the feds is a lot different, bro. Michael Jackson was a state case, not federal, bro. Once you get into the feds, bro, and the you know what I mean?
Apples to oranges. Apples to oranges.
Yeah, it's completely different.
Completely different, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fuck around, dude.
Alright, bro. Want to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Alright, let's take one more dab here. We'll wrap it up. In the meantime, keep your eyes out, your ears open for fucking Chuck's new music video, Drogas, is coming out soon.
Darwin.
The Weezy V, bro. Okay. We just done, bro. We fucking making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, you know what? My camera has a decent camera. I have a different phone, you know, and the 7 active, the Samsung 7 active S7 is good. That's good fucking camera, you know what I mean? So, you know, so keep your eyes open for that shit, you know what I mean? And stay tuned to more hippie house shit. We're gonna fucking keep it popping, talk more bullshit. Hopefully I get better at keeping my fucking thoughts together.
Yeah, bro, you go from one subject to another hella fast.
I know, man. My bad. I noticed that, bro.
Too much coffee, bro. It happens.
Not enough, bro. And I just kidding. I don't drink coffee.
No, bro. Damn, you're crazy.
I don't drink coffee.
It's all good.
I just wake up. When I'm up, I'm up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm trying to do sleep cycling.
What the fuck is
so
that?
So I sleep like from 4 to 7, and then I'm up to like, let's say 2 o'clock, and then I wake up to now, and then I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I get more things done like that. You know what I mean? I got your video done like that, but
hell yeah, no.
I need a new.
That's just looking sick.
Yeah, I did it one day, guys. I did it one day. But I gotta get like the graphics and stuff like that where it says your name and all that stuff. Or like, do you want it like that, or do you want it like new school where it's like one image is like drogas and the other image is chucks, and you know what I mean? Like, or do you want it like old school 90s where it's like the letters right here on the side?
Whichever one I'm gonna let you do that. You're the fucking director.
All right, cool.
Whichever you wanna flow.
Cool, cause yeah, I just gotta add some pictures and get some stuff like that. Get on my Photoshop. You know what I mean?
Don't even rush that shit.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah, right.
Has to be rushed.
Right, right. Yeah, you're right, homie. Yeah, dude. At least take a week on that shit. You know what I mean?
Take it, yeah, do what you do, please.
Cause I was trying to rush that shit, bro. Cause it's looking hot, yo. It's looking hot.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it's on you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, Bree, that's yours right there. Grab it. Bam. Lightsaber shit. Yeah. All right, we're out of here, folks.